Good morning dear students, welcome to EVS class. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is every drop counts. As the name says, every means each, drop means droplet of water, count means important, and it is in counting. As peoples are counting money, in the same way, water and its even a drop is important for the person who is not getting sufficient water. So every drop counts is associated in your textbook with the context that in certain states, in certain areas, there is very less rainfall. Even only for 10 to 12 days rainfall is there. Yes. Do you guess which state is that? The state is Rajasthan of India. भारत के राजस्थान में बहुत कम बारिश होती है, इसलिए वहाँ के लोगों को वहाँ हुई बारिश की एक एक बूंद इम्पोर्टेंट होती है, एक एक बूंद कीमती होती है. वो उसी तरह रखते हैं जिस तरह से आप लोग पैसों को रखते हैं. So, in particular state, that is not a problem from right now. It is physiological condition which makes it in this condition. In Rajasthan, Thar desert is there, that is dry place. There is less rainfall due to less trees are there. Okay, so in that particular state, the rainfall condition is very low. So from ancient time, the kings are working towards it and peoples are taking care of it. But nowadays what happens? Everyone is busy in their life. They didn't want to think about the public, want to think about the country. So that is the situation. They are facing a lot of water problem nowadays also. Not only in Rajasthan, in Maharashtra also, in different parts of countries, people are facing problem of water. So in this chapter you will study about the importance of water in the life of the people and various things associated with the water. So chapter starts with the historical point that is related with a king of particularly the place is Jaisalmer. The name is Ghadsi. They built many lakes in their ruling areas, especially Ghadsi service lake, which is mentioned in your textbook. So, in particular Jaisalmer, they have built 9 lakes in such a way that when one lake fills with the rainwater, the water excess of it never flows anywhere. It goes into the second lake, and then third, then fourth, and up to top to bottom the water is flowed from one place to another place. So that is the thinking of the rulers of that particular time, that we have to save water, we have to use water in a judicial way. हमें अपने जो पानी के रिसोर्स मिले हैं, rain water is the main source of water. If rain is not there, we will not have sufficient water, because in underground earth the water comes from the rain. Whenever rainfall is there, the rainwater is absorbed by the earth and it goes into deep earth water source, from where you have to get water from water pumps. पानी के जो पंप आपके घरों में, वो भी पानी कहाँ से लेते हैं? ज़मीन के अंदर से लेते हैं. और ज़मीन के अंदर में पानी कहाँ से जाता है? जब बारिश होती है तब रेन वाटर ज़मीन में एब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है और उससे वो पानी क्या होता है? कलेक्ट होता जाता है. मीन्स दैट इज अ रिचार्जिंग ऑफ अंडरग्राउंड वाटर सोर्सेस बाय द रेन वाटर. means rainwater can be used by us. Secondly, the rainwater can be properly absorbed by the earth by recharging the water source. So that is one of the important part which we have to understand today. So let's go to the chapter in your textbook. In page number 51 you will see this new chapter, and you will learn about 650 years ago the peoples built up the ghats and different lakes. In this particular chapter the Ghatsisar lake is there, the Rajasthan's lake. Nowadays it is not so much used, but it is built by the ruler of the area, and they have not only built one single lake, they have built 9 interconnected lakes. Means if one lake is full, then the water goes to another lake. So in this way the water is properly collected by the people and used by the people. That water source is not related to any particular community or particular people, that is related with the complete society. So they take care of it. When there is some water problem, then we are just claiming on government and other sectors. But what about our duty? So we have to think about it. Now when you turn the page, you will see about the historical person Al-Biruni. He is a traveler who came from the Uzbekistan, and he see how the people of India are taking care of the water, how they build such kind of bawlis, step wells are made, and various kind of water arrangements are made by the people of the India. He was surprised with the skill and the taking care of the people regarding water for the society. वो ये देख के सरप्राइज हुआ कि भारत के लोग कितने स्किल्ड हैं कि वो पानी को किस तरह बचा सकते हैं, वो पानी को सोसाइटी के लिए किस तरह इम्पोर्टेंस देते हैं। तो ये सब चीज़ें उसने अपनी डायरी में नोट करी। और जब वो डायरी मतलब उसकी फैमिली में या उसके जो भी कंट्री में जब कभी ये बात आई होगी, तब उन्होंने इस चीज़ को जाना कि भाई भारत देश आज से नहीं, बहुत पहले से कुछ मामलों में बहुत आगे रह चुका है। तो हम लोगों की भी जिम्मेदारी है कि हमारे जो एंसेस्टर्स हमारे लिए कर रहे हैं, दैट इज टू बी कैरीड ऑन। नाउ इफ वी सेव वाटर, इफ वी अंडरस्टैंड द वैल्यू ऑफ द वाटर, then that is available for future generations also. If we are not taking interest right now, we have to pay a high value for it. यदि हमने अभी नहीं समझा पानी की कीमत क्या होती है, इसके लिए हमें बहुत भारी कीमत चुकानी पड़ेगी। हो सकता है कि हमें फ्यूचर में पानी ही ना मिले, या हमने पर्यावरण के साथ इतना खेल लिया कि पर्यावरण ही अपनी साइकिल चेंज कर लिया। That is the adverse effect of the nature. Nature is always balancing its situation, but it is favorable or not in your favor. It depends on nature. So instead of this, we must take care of it. So let's move. Then drop by drop heading is there in page number 52. In that particular heading, in Jaisalmer city and different cities of the Rajasthan, they are following this culture. Every house is collecting rainwater. They have a particular specified system of collecting roof rainwater. बारिश का पानी छत में आया, छत से पाइपिंग ऐसी करी जाती है, and that water will reach the underground tank of the house. Proper filter is there, so that nothing is wrong with the water. Rainwater is collected in the underground tank of the house, and whenever the water is required, they will use it. जैसलमेर के घरों में बारिश का पानी छत से पाइप के द्वारा जमीन के टैंक में निकाल दिया जाता है, रख लिया जाता है, कलेक्ट कर लिया जाता है, और उसका इस्तेमाल वो अपने डेली लाइफ में करते हैं। So with that rainwater, their life is now easy. They are thinking how we can save water. Different techniques they are adopting. But what happens in your area, you have to see. In your area, sometimes you may see that the rainwater is just wasted on roads. Maybe due to some problems are there, It is not possible to construct or build such kind of things in your house. But we have to be aware about it. We have to think about any other means by which we can just send that water into a recharge pit or the place where the water can be absorbed by the earth. See in that picture, in your textbook you will see a house is there. From the roof a pipe is connected, and the connected pipe goes into the deep underground tank. Means after filtration of the rainwater from the roof to the underground tank, the water is collected and the person is using by the bucket of the by collecting water from the bucket. In this picture you will see a pipe is connected from the roof. From that pipe rainwater goes into the underground tank, and whenever there is a need of water, the person collects it even by hand pump or even by a particular machine or even by the rope and bucket. In other picture in the same page you will see a very beautiful construction, that is step well. That is one of the marvelous structure created by the people of the particular time. उस समय के लोगों की ये बहुत बेहतरीन कार्य लगी थी. Here several steps are made so that many people can reach the particular water source, and they may go, just collect and come. There is no rush, no chance of rush is there. Everyone is able to collect water. Steps are there till the water source. That's why it is called step well. इसी को स्टेप वेल या बावली कहा जाता है, जिसमें अंडरग्राउंड वाटर सोर्स तक पहुंचने के लिए सीढ़ियां बना दी जाती हैं. Then in the next portion, that is in page number 54, customs related with the water. हमारे देश में पानी का एक रीति रिवाजों में बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट रोल है. Even many times you will see in your home also, whenever there is any celebration of custom or any rituals are there, then you will see the water is one of the important part. You can assume that whenever there is any particular religious function, then kalash is there. In that kalash water is also filled. Even you will understand, I think so, you are able to understand, in every 12 years in India, world's largest Mela is organized. What is the name? I think you are able to tell. Anyone? Yes, that Kumbh Mela. In every 12 years, that is organized in the bank of river Ganga. गंगा नदी के किनारे कुंभ का मेला बहुत फेमस है. वर्ल्ड लेवल पे इसको जाना जाता है. मीन्स regarding the worship of the sources of water, our ancient people are very well known to the fact that water is important for us. That is the part of our life. If water is not there, we are not able to live. That's why they have included in our life. We are worshipping the source of water. If any particular custom is there in which water is there, it means it is showing the value of the water in our life. अगर हमारे रीति रिवाजों में पानी का कहीं कोई रोल आया, इसका मतलब है कि हमारे पूर्वजों ने उस रीति रिवाज को चालू करने से पहले बहुत सोचा होगा. उनको लगा होगा ये पानी का बहुत बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है. भारत में कुंभ का मेला लगता है. पानी से जुड़ी हुई नदियों में स्नान करने लोग जाते हैं. पवित्र नदियां मानी जाती हैं. उनको देवी देवताओं का स्थान दिया गया. बिकॉज एवरी वन ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर टाइम नोज दैट every people knows that the source of water is very important for us. If they are clean, then we will also get clean water for our life, for our survival. Water is very important for our survival, so they are taking care of it. They are worshipping it. So you will be able to see in this picture a bride is there. एक दुल्हन है जो शादी होके आई है, and she is worshipping the source of water. That is the rituals which is related with the water. and several customs are there in which water is important for us, जिसमें पानी के महत्व को बताते हुए पानी का इन्वॉल्वमेंट उसमें रखा जाए, सोर्स ऑफ वाटर को इम्पोर्टेंस दिया जाता है। इन नेक्स्ट पोर्शन you will see in page number, see this is how to get water, page number 57. In page number 67 you will see several pictures are there. These are the picture story. I think that is very simple and you have to understand it. Means different sources of water from where the people get water. In first picture you will see a tank is there, Jal boat tanker comes in their colony and they have to fill the buckets of water from the Jal boat tankers. In second picture a girl is there, okay, and she fills the water from the well, and in another they have to fill water from the water tank. We get water at home for half an hour, we fill this in the tank and use all the day. Means time to time the water comes and it is filled in the tank and that is used afterwards. Then a girl is there, a wash basin is there and water is flowing on. We get from water from our taps. Means they are getting water from the water tap all the day. And in another picture you will see a hand pump is there, they have to fill water from their hand pumps. And in next one we have to get a pump directly in the Jal board pipeline. Means from Jal board water supply they have to connect a water pump and they will get water. Then in next picture we have to put a motor to a pump up the water from the bore well. They have to fill water from the bore well. Then in the next picture they have to collect water from the canal. नहर से इनको पानी collect. Means different sources of water from where we get the water. पानी हम कहाँ कहाँ से ले सकते हैं इस पिक्चर में इसी चीज को बताएगा। कुछ लोग हैं जो हैंडपंप से लेते हैं, कुछ लोग कुएं से लेते हैं, कुछ कैनाल से लेते हैं, कुछ लोग जल बोर्ड के टैंकर से लेते हैं, कुछ के घर में डायरेक्ट सप्लाई आती है। देयर आर सेवरल वेज फ्रॉम वेयर वी गेट द वाटर फॉर आवर ड्रिंकिंग. सो व्हेन द टर्म इज ए जल बोर्ड, I think so that is not in our city. That's why most of us are not able to understand what is that. Jal board means a particular organization which is working for the supply of water in the city. जब शहर में पानी की सप्लाई की बात आती है तो एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का नाम दिया जल बोर्ड. बेसिकली इन दिल्ली इट इज देयर, लाइक इन आवर सिटी नगर निगम इज देयर. नगर निगम सप्लाइज वाटर टू आवर हाउस. फॉर अस नगर निगम इज जल बोर्ड. And for the supply of water they have to do something like just laying the pipelines from the supply point to our home, and that water is collected by us and for it is and later it is used. In Jal board or Nagar Palik Nigam supply we have to collect water on time basis. Fixed time is there, they will supply and we will use that water. In next page you will see the picture of the bill and you have to just understand what is written over there. Some information is asked. In the next portion you will see in page number 59. In page number 59 you will see it can be done. Here that is a live story of a old lady. The name of the lady is Darki Bai, and in her city, in her village actually, in a particular period there is a lack of water and even people are thinking to just move from that particular village. एक समय उनके गांव में जहां वो रहती थी वहां पर पानी की कमी हो गई तो उसने सोचा, उसने नहीं, मतलब उस गांव में लोग सोच रहे थे हम गांव को छोड़कर चले जाएं. तब उसने सजेस्ट किया, she suggested that instead of moving from this place, why we will not do something for it. So with the help of people, old lakes are cleaned by the people. उन्होंने पुराने जो तालाब और पुराने जितने भी नदियाँ और आसपास की जो झीलें बनी हुई थी जहाँ पानी कलेक्ट होता था, जहाँ बारिश का पानी कलेक्ट होता था, उनको क्लीन किया गया. और क्लीन करने से क्या हुआ, अगली जब बारिश हुई तो उन क्लीन्ड जो पॉन्ड्स थे उनमें पानी कलेक्ट हुआ. सो दीज आर द सम simple story based points which you have to understand and learn from it. Water is the main source of our life. If water is not there, many activities of life will be hampered. It is precious. Its value is very important for us. If we value today, then that is available for tomorrow. So with these words in today's session, I think it is much more. So we have to understand the importance of water, different steps taken by our ancestors regarding the water preservation or water conservation, or we can say that rainwater harvesting. In our next class, we will discuss about rainwater harvesting and how it can be adopted in your homes. So till then, learn well. Have a nice day.